Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. Well, in a way at least. It has been 5.5 years since the last car mechanic simulator has been released. To be precise, it was on August 11, 2021. Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 is planned to release this year, and we have been blessed to check demo version of this game, so big thanks to devs for making this possible. If you're excited as I am, be sure to visit Steam and check it out for yourself. Okay, without further ado, fasten your seatbelts, rev that engine, and let's roll. So here we are, and I can't be more hyped than I am because I, in all honesty, did not see this one coming at all as a demo version, and for us to have an ability and possibility to try it out. But yeah, let's just click on the play demo, select new game, let's call it as our channel, so it's gonna be Ti&Go. Select, and of course we can only choose between easy, expert, sandbox, custom, and demo. We can only choose demo. Skills, starting money. Okay, so this is all of this is not changeable because, as already mentioned, it's part of the demo. We have starting money of 15,000. Skills are unlockable. Delivery time is standard and instant. Automatic package pickup is off. Inventory space is ×1. Parts availability are defaulted. Cars available everywhere off. Highlights on. Customer orders on. Orders difficulty is progressive. Cool. Time skipping is unrestricted. Fees and unlimited fuel are on. Unlimited bar location is off, and HUD is on. So, for example, if we check on the orders difficulty, it says progressive. So it will have three options. Easy, parts are always discovered. Hard, parts are never discovered. And progressive, discovered in early stages of the game. And for other stuff, probably we're gonna have selections between if you're playing on easy, or an expert, or sandbox, or custom mode. But yeah, let's just press and hold enter, and we're gonna start the demo version of this game. Alrighty, so welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 demo. This demo is meant to showcase a small part of the new features coming in the full version of the game. The demo includes a tutorial that teaches you the basic game mechanics. We kinda already know that because we played other versions, earlier versions of the game. Mechanicopedia that helps expand your knowledge or clear up doubts about game mechanics. Nice. 3 missions with new cars: Luxor Streamliner MK3, Mayan M5T3, and Salem Aries MK3 DF. After completing missions, you can work on your DNB sensor JNGL X4, learn the new modular engine system, and change engine types. Nice. Customize your workshop, use the diagnostic path, and if needed, perform a test drive around the garage. Oh yeah, we're gonna do everything. Perfect. Start tutorial. Yes, don't mind if we do. Garage layout, modern. Yeah, that's the only thing that we can choose. And ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the game. On the first get-go and the first notice that I can see here, our garage is no longer some way in the middle of nowhere and right next to a gas station. We are now located in some suburbs, part of the city or whatnot. Yeah, definitely from the looks on the outside, there is much more quote-unquote going on than before. This truck, I don't know if it's ours, but we cannot enter it, so yeah, nothing we can do there. Let's continue. Tutorial, garage introduction. Enter the garage. We will do so. So, let's open the doors. Let's close the doors behind us, and let's see. Open the pie menu and select garage editor. Select remove garage equipment, clear the lift area from trash. So right click is open, of course, the pie menu, and we go to garage editor. Remove garage equipment, so we need to remove all of this shit. Okay, what's next? Choose add garage equipment, garage editor, move, nope, sorry, add. We need to add the car lifter. Okay, I think, yeah. This is cool. It snaps right into place. Perfect. We can also rotate by holding shift and, scrolling the mouse button. Also, we can press Z to snap to grid and X for placing distance. Okay, let's just place it. Perfect, we have our first and official car lifter. Open the Pi menu and select Add Garage Equipment again. Select and place the computer. Alrighty, so add garage equipment, computer, and we need to place it somewhere. So where are we gonna do that? Let's see. Here maybe? Yeah, definitely. I think this would be the best location. So I'm gonna put it somewhere here. Yeah, why the heck not? Okay. Use the computer, select the decorations and tools shop. Okay, main shop, engine shop, body shop, wheels, interior, license plate shop, decoration tools, and use part market. Okay. Switch to found part and add it to cart. So this is gonna cost us 250 credits. Okay, finalize. Press. Oh, sorry. Enter to add to cart and enter to add to cart. And now finalize. Yep, that's it. The ordered package will arrive in the morning. Use the bed to skip time. We will definitely do so. Where is the bed? Oh, it's upstairs. Okay, we have a kind of a deck or a terrace or something like that. Let me just check it out. I'm not gonna sleep immediately. Oh, we have a beautiful little couch. Ooh, the reflections are very, very cool and nice. Love it so far. Some posters, artwork, let's call it like that. Looks amazing as of this moment, in all honesty. I can't wait for the full release or full version of it. So yeah, repair auto service. Very nice logo there. A hand holding a wrench. Perfect. Okay, let's explore a bit. So here we placed our computer. Okay, we have our lifter here. This is probably the repair table, something like that. Okay, I'm not sure if most of these things are gonna be basically usable in the full release, but definitely we're gonna check it out. Oh, wheel balancer and rim. Yeah, this is for rims, this is for balancing wheels, and this definitely looks different. This section is, I think, added. We didn't have that before, if I remember correctly, and also the monitor. Yeah, nice. I hope we're gonna be able to use it. This is for the springs. Okay, some tires, of course. What else? Some tires more here, benches, some generators. Yep, toolbox, yeah, okay, here another workbench, cool, some boxes random and whatnot. Let's see what's over there. Oh, nice. So this is where we are testing our suspensions, brakes, and also wheel alignment and headlights alignment. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we cannot exit here, but we can exit here, right? Nice. Oh, is this kind of an office or something? Oh, nice. So probably our customers and orders are gonna come this way, at least I hope, and they're gonna have to check in here at the service desk. So we should probably be able to pick up orders from here or something like that. And then, of course, work on the car in the garage itself. Let's see these doors. Can we go through? Nope. Okay. So this all looks cool. Here. Okay, this is the back side of the garage and our car workshops. And yeah, this is maybe a parking lot or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Let's see. Do we have anything else here? Here, I think we're just gonna exit to the street. Yeah, we entered this way, so we're just gonna close it. And here we don't have anything. Another door, so we can enter and exit there. That's all cool, and I think that's pretty much it, right? Let's see these doors. Yeah, again, to our service desk, right? Oh, no. What's here? Marion Auto Parts. Not sure if we're gonna be able to buy parts from here, like oil filters and stuff like that. Maybe, don't know. But we're gonna see. Let's close this, and yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna go now to bed, and we're gonna continue with the tutorial. Okay, Mechanikipedia. Sleeping allows you to skip time if you're waiting for a morning delivery, a car is being repaired, or you simply do not want to pay extra for night deliveries. You can skip the night or fast forward time into a specific hour. Some game modes may limit when you can sleep, for example, only at night. Sleeping is also blocked if you're under the effect of a coffee boost or while it's recharging. So, we're gonna be able to use the consumables. Oh, nice. Let's close that. Sleep until 8 in the morning. We're gonna accept it. We can't do anything else pretty much, so yeah. Okay, rise and shine. The package is waiting in the pickup point. Collect it. We will certainly do so. We need to go this way. So, open the door. Here is our package number, parts 1. Pick up the package. Open the pie menu and select Garage Editor. Okay. Choose Add Garage Equipment, and our oil drainer is here. So we can place it pretty much anywhere. I'm gonna place it somewhere near first left, but let's see. Let's not block anything. I mean, in all honesty, it doesn't really matter where we're gonna place it. So let's do it for now here. Open gates and let some light inside. Oh yeah, this is very, very cool. So finally, we're gonna be able to repair vehicles and also be able to look outside while we're repairing. This is nice. Applause. Kudos. This is a very good addition to the game. Okay, it's time to accept your first job. Approach the phone and select an available job. Alrighty? Phone. The player's main source of income. As you gain experience, the number of available jobs and their complexity increase. Yes. Story order. Jobs based mainly on a general problem report from the customer, often without clearly pointing to the source. They require more focus, diagnosing issues and finding their cause on your own. We already know that. Time bonus jobs are a special type of job. If you complete them within the given time, you receive additional bonuses. So that's nice. That's also new. If the time runs out, the job is treated as a regular repair job. Okay. Bonus credits. Completing such job results in additional payment. Okay. And bonus XP. Complete such job grants additional XP. Perfect. So it's time to accept your first. Okay, we already know that. Our first job of this Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 demo version of the game is gonna be Katagiri Tamago BPN from 2005. Repair the parts with a minimum condition of question mark. Issues to fix. Here you can read the story-based problem description. This tutorial job will teach you the basic. Change oil, drain old, and refill with new. Other tasks. Yep. I mean, for those one who didn't play the previous games, this will be very useful for us that have played it before. I mean, we kind of already know the drill. But let's go and check out. Yep, check out the car. Here it is, parked. Open the pie menu, car status. This is the car model, brand, and year. Models may come in different versions depending on the production year. Alrighty, we already know that. Information about whether the car is running. This is important if you want to move the car. A car that does not start can still be moved between main locations using the radial menu. Additionally, the value of the vehicles that do not start drops significantly. Engine starting, yes, no, unknown. Okay. Information about the paint and about the paint vehicle currently has, its original part, and the paint options available for that specific model. Okay. Basic vehicle data, your mileage, weight, drivetrain type, and vehicle origin, where it was purchased or whether it comes from a job. So, model year 2025, 2021, 1,008 kilometers, 1,110 kilograms, front wheel drive, and origin is mission. Okay. Fuel is consumed while driving. Consumption depends on driving style and the engine. 50 liters is the capacity. Configuration compliance 97%, a percentage value representing the number of parts that originally belonged to this vehicle configuration. The higher the configuration complies, the higher the vehicle value. Some modifications reduce compatibility more than others. The engine and wheels that originally came with this vehicle, they are important for achieving the maximum vehicle value when selling. Okay. And also conditions, parts, body, frame, interior, in the percentage, the overall condition of vehicle parts groups. This provides a quick way to assess the vehicle condition. The engine that is currently installed, chart showing the power curve of the installed engine. The displayed power is the default engine value unless the car has been tested on a dyno. The total tuning value of all tuning parts. The total tuning value of tuning parts that are not engines. List of engines that fit this vehicle and can be installed. The currently installed engine is marked with a dot. Okay, so this is the one. It's not 14B4FM, it's 14AQ4C. Engine families. An engine family is a group of engines that uses the same engine block. Engines with one family can differ significantly in drivetrain type. Oh my god, I'm so speeding up. Drivetrain type, power and accessories. Changing the engine family requires removing the entire engine and sometimes also the exhaust system, cooling system, or other engine components. Engines with the same family use the same engine block. They differ in modules that can be modified without removing the entire engine. List of parts that make up the vehicle. You can freely choose how it's displayed, including part filtering and sorting. Nice. Part condition is not always known. For example, if a part has not been inspected or replaced. Missing parts are also properly described. A mode that helps achieve maximum compliance with the original car configuration. It allows you to distinguish between original, tuning, and completely non-compliant parts. A repair with parts minimum condition. The minimum part condition required to repair the car. Okay. Job come in several types: repair jobs and storage jobs. They may include additional XP and credit bonuses for a time bonus. The report contains a general description of the problem. Each issue may require replacing one or several parts, and some of them may overlap between different faults. You will receive additional payment for resolving each issue after completing the job. In the early stage of the game, the parts that need replacement are usually known. As the game progresses, more time must be spent on finding the source of the problem on your own. Each completed task increases the payment for finishing the job, and additional bonus is awarded for fixing all issues. And you receive bonuses for solving all assigned problems. Completing a job fully also results in higher profits. As you complete more jobs, you can increase the chance of getting jobs with HP and CR bonuses. Open the upgrade window and choose the appropriate upgrade and meet the required conditions toolbox. Time bonus jobs are a special type of a job. If you complete them within the given time, you receive additional bonuses. If the time runs out, the job is treated as a regular repair job. A job can be finished at any time. Storage jobs cannot be completed before all problems are solved. Okay, so basically we ran through everything. I cannot see the car status again. So we need to press to drive on the car itself, we need to press to drive. Open the Pi menu, select drive the car, and we need to drive it to the car lift. This is cool. This is something that we didn't have before. So basically all the vehicles that have possibility to fire up the engine, we will be able to park ourselves into the garage and onto the car lift itself, and that's perfect. Okay, let's do it. Exit the car. Let's do it properly. Something like this. Okay, why the door have stayed open? Oh my god, lift the car. Okay, we're gonna do that. It's on this side. Lift it up. I'm just hoping we're not gonna break the doors. Lift the car to the highest position. Yep, we're gonna do just that. And it's still open. Approach the old drain and move it. To the right click, move. Oh, nice. So we're now able to interact and move it by ourselves. It's no longer where it's automatically done. This is a nice addition as well. Let's use the equipment, drain the oil. Yep, animation looks kind of same, but as I stated before, what's not broken, don't fix it. I mean, it was perfectly fine even in the earlier versions of the game. So click on the suspension to enter the mode, inspection mode, sorry. Remove the oil filter, yep. Press left click and hold, unmount and move the oil drain so it does not block lowering the car. Okay, we're gonna return it to here. Let's lower the vehicle. Open the pie menu on the car and select the car status. Okay. You don't need to add a battery to the shopping list. It can be repaired by charging with a charger. Mark the parts and add them to the shopping list. Marked parts are more visible in mechanic mode. The shopping list helps you buy the correct parts without mistake. Ready. So we don't need this. We need this. We're gonna add pressing space on into the shopping list. Also, we need ignition coil, ignition wires, and spark plug. So we added everything. Issues to fix, repair with parts of minimum condition of 64%. Here you can read the story base, blah blah blah, change oil, other tasks, change brake fluid, and refill windshield washer fluid. Already. So, car summary, whatever. What do we need to do? Okay. Mark? Nope. QE, how do we exit here? Huh. Okay, so we need to mark them all. Shopping list and marking parts. Open the hood and click on the engine to enter unmount mode. Alrighty. Take off the marked parts. Okay, so we need to take off the battery. We need to take off the ignition wires. Let's see. So first, exhaust manifold. Ooh, I would have loved if they have added the animation of socket wrench or something, you know, that you can see it moving up and down like it's unbolting the screws. It would be nice if you ask me. I mean, not everyone needs to, you know, get along with it, but that's something that I think it would be very nice. Okay, let's move on. So we need to remove that spark plug and also ignition coil. I mean, I love the animation when the bolts are coming out or coming in, but seeing a wrench doing it, it would be awesome. Awesome. Okay, approach the battery charger and charge the battery. Will do. Let's supercell, add it to the charger. It's gonna take 5 minutes. 4? No, that's 4 meters. I don't know. 4 minutes? 3 minutes? I don't know. Probably 3 minutes. Charge the battery, so we need to probably wait. Let's do that. Okay, so the battery the battery is charged and we just picked it up. Use the computer, select the main shop, order the remaining parts from the shopping list. Oh, why? I mean, we can do it from the office and we can do it from here, but why should we go to the office when we have our computer over here? Main shop. Let's go. Switch the cart to the shopping list. Yep. Will do. Switch to the shopping list, and here are the parts that we put to the shopping list. Spark plug, click on it, enter to add to cart. Okay, ignition coil, add to cart. Ignition wires, add to cart. Oil filter, add to cart. Switch the shopping list to the cart. Okay. Standard delivery, finalize. Alrighty. Collect the package from the pickup point. There we go. And also that's new. We earlier did not, you know, went to pick up the package or we had any kind of a delivery. What you buy, you instantly get. So let's just lift it up. Let me just check a bit visually. I mean, it's not, you know, maxed all the way or cranked all the way to the max, but it's looking very, very nice and very decent. And the game, even though it's, you know, quote-unquote early access demo version of the game or whatever, it's running pretty smoothly and fluid. So, yep. Okay, so click on the suspension to enter the mechanic mode. Will do. Open the Pi menu, part mount, and we need to install the oil filter. Rush. Yep. All good. Lower the car. We will certainly do so. And we now need to assemble all other parts. Let's start with ignition coil. There we go. Wires. Oh my god. I know. First the plug. Oh my god. Okay, now wires. And that's done. And manifold cover. Screw those bolts in. And did we miss anything? Install remaining new parts. Oh, battery. Oh yeah, forgot about the battery. Okay, so now we need to switch again to the unmount and change the windshield washer fluid. So take off the part. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Additional tools, drain tool. I forgot about that. Let's drain it. From brake servo. Aha, okay, so we need to do that first. Here's brake servo. Good. And part and mount. So, remove the cap to refill. Brake fluid. Okay, the animation of the liquid is looking better, definitely. Let's see, let's add a bit more. Come on, overfill it. Washer fluid and engine oil. So washer fluid we did, brake fluid we didn't, so we need to do brake fluid. Of course, dot 3 and 4. Motor. It's not a motul, it's motor. You gotta love it. Okay, I think that's enough. And the last thing we need to do is refill the engine oil. And that's gonna do it. Lower the car to the ground. Yep. Start the car and check if everything works. Okay. Right click, drive the car. Okay, it did turn on, so let me just go a bit more like this. Exit the car. Can we close it? Yes, now we can. Okay, open the Pi menu on the car to select the car status window. Go to car summary. And yeah, we just need to finish the order. But let's see first. Issues to fix. Story order 356 credit, change oil 25, other tasks 40. Task bonus 154, job bonus 120, 32 experience, and total payout is gonna be 695 credits. And first mission done. Basic tutorial is completed. If you need further help, make sure to check out Mechanicpedia. You can find detailed information about blah 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 blah. Yep, we're gonna accept it. Okay, so what's next? What do we do? Quick actions. Flashlight. Working. Okay. Open, close gates. Gate 1. Oh, we have remote control. Yeah, nice. Okay. Let's see. Phone. Luxor Streamliner MK3 from 1996. Hello, recently I noticed that the Luxor is breaking worse and worse. While you're at it, please check the steering system. Other than that, it's probably a routine oil service. Thank you. Let's take the order. Okay, so it's over here. We need to pick it up. And first, we're gonna check if we can start it at all. Let's see. Car status. I love the car status. It's much more vivid with colors and everything now, and it has a lot more information that it had before. So we can definitely see everything. It's so cool. Okay, issues to fix. Brake disc, ventilated brake pads, shoes, oil filter, outer tie rod, and outer tie rod ×2. Okay, I'm gonna mark them all, so just to know what to change. And yeah, we're gonna do all of these other tasks. Let's get into the car. Drive the car. Oh, yeah, it turned on. It's looking very nice, very nice. Let's enter here. And straight to the car lifter. Okay. Close the door. I think we need to, yeah, to refill, change the oil, refill with new, drain the old one, stuff like that. So first we're gonna do this. Oil drain, move right below here and use the oil drain. That's nice. We can move this out of the way and let's see now. Again, issues to fix. We don't, we need to change the oil filter, but where is it located? Here. There we go. Let's remove it. And I think that's it from the bottom side. So off to the engine bay now. Open the hood and yeah, let's start working and see. Oh my god, we don't need, right? We don't need anything in the engine bay. We need to remove the tires. Alrighty, so here I think the disc is here, the one that's bad. So 1 out of 2, and probably the pads as well. So remove this. Oh, this is different. Caliper bracket, we didn't have that before. I think it was all in one piece and only the pads were separate or something like that. Yeah. Okay, other wheel. There we go. So, pads and bracket. So now we have 3 parts instead of 2, definitely. We have the caliper, we have the bracket, and we have the pads as well. So definitely the bracket is new. Disc ventilated goes out, that's good. Just need to check for the tie rods. Yeah, it was here. Outer tie rod, unmounted, and I think it was on this side as well, right? Yeah. Both of the outer tie rods were in a bad condition, so 21% or something like that. Also, these 2 tires we need to unmount, and I think it was the brake shoes on these 2 wheels, but we're gonna check it out really fast. So, remove the drum, and here is the shoe. Yeah, this shoe was really bad. 23, 25%, something like that. And now to remove the drum and remove the shoe. And I think that's it. I think we got all parts. So this one was also 23% of the part condition. Let's go to the computer, main shop. Let's go to the shopping list. Oh, we didn't add anything. So redo. Right click, car status, brake pads. Yeah, I did remove them. We need to add everything to the shopping list. That's it. And also now to go to the shop itself, shopping list, outer tie rod. We're gonna have to buy 2. Add to cart. Oil filter 1. Brake shoe 2 times. And it's automatically selecting how many do we need because we added to the shopping list. That's awesome. In all honesty, awesome. And the last thing we need are 2 of the brake discs ventilated. We got everything, but we did not pay. Okay, so let's finalize the deal. And let's see, our goodies did arrive. Perfect. Take everything, and now let's get to mounting ventilated disc. Outer tie rod, all brand new. Caliper bracket is the old one. Pads, they're new, and the caliper itself, it's old, and also the piston. Good. One tire down. Let me just see the dimension of the rims and I mean the wheels in total. 235, 65, R16, all four of them, so it really does not matter which one goes where. Okay, first wheel down, let's move to the second one. Here we go to part mount, add the outer tie rod first. To replace that, disc ventilated, oops, not that. Oh my god, I think we need to be, yeah, on the lift for the filter. So, bracket, pads, and caliper with a piston is the last thing. And that's replaced. Now we just need to return this rim over here. Okay, perfect. So the back wheels should be pretty much more straightforward. We only have to replace the brake shoes on them and return the brake drum and the wheel itself. So yeah, easy peasy. Okay, so all the parts have been replaced except for the oil filter. Let's see, let's open up the hood, let me lift it up so I can just replace the oil filter, and then we are moving on replacing the liquids, I mean oil, and to refill what needs to be refilled. But first the oil filter, part mount, there we go. And that's pretty much it. So just gonna lower it. And let's also check on the car status. So we replaced everything, changed the oil, we will change it, and change brake fluid, drain old, okay, and refill windshield. Alrighty, so first I'm gonna refill the windshield. That's done. Where is our brake servo? There we go. Right click, additional tools, drain tool, and let's drain the oil, old oil. Cool. Part and mount. Put in some new dot oil. And done. Okay, yeah, the last thing that we are left before we do hand over this car is to refill it with new engine oil. A bit more, and that should do it. Let's try to turn it on. Oh, sorry about that. I did not lower it all the way down. No, not down. God damn it. One down. Two down. Yeah, that's good. That's better. So, right click, drive the car. Let's just test it a bit over here. And let's see where we can go. Can we go up here? Oh. I mean, that's pretty much where the max where we can go. Okay, so we can go around here. I think this straight is closed as well. Yep. Demo. Demo wall. Okay, but we can go around it. Here should be a wall as well. Yep. Okay, the brakes are working just fine, and we need to... Oh, no, this is just a test track. Okay, let's start the test. Which direction? Oh my god, we're in the wrong direction. Get to the end without falling off the track. Sure. Stop in designated area to finish the test. There we go. So brakes, brake shoe, 100%. Yeah, everything is kinda cool. Let's change the views, the camera views from inside. Oh, look at the camera movement. Oh my god. Oh, they really put effort into this. Look, you can now look outside the window. You can look behind on the back bench. God damn it, I love it. I definitely love it. Okay, how do we exit? F. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're done with this car. So let's go to the car summary. We did everything and press enter to finish the order. Cool. And we have reached officially level 2. Where's our garage? There we go. Close the door behind us. We don't want to be rude. And yeah, I can see the toolbox. I just wanted to say I don't see toolbox. Upgrade and improve your work efficiency, unlock new bonuses, speed up your work. Yep. So, swift hands, strong arms, deep pockets, first glance, visual inspection, whatever. What's next? Valued and liked, valuable lesson, immodest tip, car valuation, junkyard, loyalty card, yep, scavenger and subscription. So everything besides swift hands and strong arms are locked. And deep pockets are locked in the demo, which is fine. So we can either opt for swift hands as of this moment or strong arms. Speeds up part removal, speeds up screwing and unscrewing. So this is definitely what... Oh, how do we opt for it? God damn it. Available skill points, okay. Required 1. And how do we do that? Okay, so basically, if I understand it correctly, we cannot assign this available skill point until we reach this threshold. So we need to unscrew 250 bolts in order for us to go to level 2. Or we need to remove 50 parts to go to the level 2 of strong arms. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, what's next? We need to take another job, so we're just gonna do that. Okay, so our next job is gonna be Mayan M5T3 from 2015. Let's read it. Hey, I'm dropping by with a small problem. My new sporty toy isn't doing so great. The engine misfires and sometimes won't start. The turbo is loud and the brakes are squeaking. I hope I won't regret this purchase. Fix whatever is needed and make sure everything works properly. See ya. And we also need to change the oil, and we're just gonna take the order. So, Mayan, here it is. Okay, let's see if we can start it up first. Okay. Yeah, we can. I think it said that wheels are not aligned, so maybe we're gonna have to do that. But the good thing is that the car did start, so we are able to park it by ourselves on the car lifter. So let's just... exit car. Fine. Close the door. And let's lift it up. First things first, as always, I'm just gonna drain the oil because we definitely need to do that. So, move to its position, let's use it. And now let's return it to somewhere here. Right-click, car status, issues to fix. So, a lot of parts are undiscovered and we're gonna have to discover them by ourselves. The bad thing is that I already drained the oil, so we cannot, go to the car path or do the drive around our workshop. So we're gonna have to do it manually. Let's see. What could we do first? We have all the tools at our disposal, which is great. Not to expect in demo version, but then again, yeah, why the heck not? If this was a single player, we just started like a career or something, most of these things would be locked and we would have to unlock them. But yeah, let me do this first. I'm gonna exit the mechanic mode and lower the car. Let's open up the hood and we're gonna start using some tools. Click on here, additional tools. First, we're gonna do the OBD scanner. Oh, it's new and we can wiggle it around. Nice. And yeah, as I can see here, all the spark plugs are in problem. Everything else so far looks fine. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not all. But if it has 4 cylinders, the engine, then it is all of the spark plugs. So we're gonna mark them and also add them immediately to the shopping list. So that's the OBD tool. Let's do the compression. Okay, we can wiggle that one as well. Look at the reflection. Nice. Everything looks cool. One of the piston rings is under 80%, but by all means, that's not bad at all. So, next tool, we're gonna use the fuel pressure test. So, all of the tools we can move around, wiggle around, not too much, but still, it kind of looks nice. Fuel injectors are all good. Let's see, what else? Fuel pump, good, 78%. Yeah, maybe the only thing I did not see... Oh, so repair with minimum condition of 82. Okay, but those ones are not bad at all. That we saw they are under 80%. Okay, so electronic multimeter. Here, everything as well looks pretty much good. We're gonna go with what the customer said. He did complain on the loud turbo, so we could definitely check on that. Let's see. Turbo, this is throttle, okay. Alternator, manifold here, exhaust manifold, here we go. Turbocharger, it's bad. This one is going to the dumpster and we're gonna have to order new one. So that's for changing, definitely. Ignition coils, they're good, but the spark plugs beneath the ignition coils are definitely bad. So we're gonna remove those. And 3 and 4. Let's also move out of the way the head cover. I want to see what's beneath it. How does it look? Maybe we can caught something or catch something in by visual inspection. So I think everything here looks good. Let's see the timing cover. At least on this side, I think this one has 2 timing covers. Yep. I don't see any problems here. Change engine type. Okay, so we cannot do like the visual inspection as of this moment. But that's fine. Let me check here. What do we have here? A roller. Let's check the condition of the roller. Good. I think everything looks fine, but just in case, I'm gonna remove everything. And if we need to remove the water pump, we need to be careful to drain the fluids, coolant fluids first. But I think... where is the water pump here? We need the alternative should be the power steering, right? Oh yeah, the water pump is bad, so definitely we need to drain the coolant. So drain tools, coolant. Nice. And here we need to first get rid of the belt tensioner. Why not? Should be the belt tensioner. Oh, we need to unmount, sorry. So belt tensioner first. I think it's in good condition. No, it's not. 43%. Serpentine belt, 43%. Water pump, this is like 50. Let's see. Oh, 30%. Okay, okay. So idle rollers, I think they're good, in all honesty. Yeah. Let's see. The camshaft caps also look kind of good. I'm not sure, but let's see. We need to take the oil filter. We need to add the serpentine belt A, serpentine belt B, belt tensioner, turbocharger, and water pump. So all of that needs to come with us. No, I think the fuel injectors are all okay, so I don't need to take off the intake manifold. I see that the drive shaft, this one on the left side, is bad, so we need to first get this tire out of the way. And yep, now we can access the drive shaft. Cool. Okay, so let me now check drive shaft, add it. Also the pad here, brake pad, is awful. We need to replace it as well. And let's see, hub bearing. Oh yeah, definitely the hub bearing. Usually when the drive shaft is in bad condition, there is a high possibility that the wheel bearing will be bad as well. Let me check on this side. Visual inspection, I think it's fine, but I cannot see the pad itself. So probably the pad can be also bad here, which I will not be able to know until I remove this tire. So let's do that first. Yeah, it was bad. So good thing that I did remove this tire as well. Brake pad goes off. Everything else, I think it's pretty much okay. Here, I believe also the pad is not good. We're gonna figure it out really soon. It's a bit slow, I mean, we still did not upgrade anything. So caliper goes out. I think the caliper is bad as well. No, caliper is good. Okay, so just the pads. Okay, and anything else here by the looks? No, nothing on this side. On this side, probably the pads are bad as well. I'm not gonna risk it, I'm just gonna remove the tire and check it out. Yeah, pads here were also in really bad condition. So let's check the car status. I'm gonna add all 4 of the brake pads. Wheel hub bearing, yep. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 parts to discover, which are in bad condition. What's next that we could test out? Let's see. Is it something suspension-wise or no? Mufflers, all the exhaust looks good. What's worrying me is what's below. I mean, maybe we need to remove the oil pan and see what's underneath. So I'm gonna do just that first. Let's first remove the filter. 61, okay. And let's see here, what do we have? Pretty much it looks solid. So could be maybe the gearbox then. The clutch, oh, sway bar, front end leak, okay. This one definitely. See the rust there? Yep. Let's see on the other side, how does it look? This one looks good. So yeah, I think we have only 3 more parts now. Definitely. So let me remove this drive shaft as well. Also the steering rack. Do I need it to remove it or no? Let me check first, because of the transmission here is on starter. Okay, so we need to remove the starter first. Lower the lift and check it out. Remove starter. Good and good. And now we need to lift it back again. So we remove first the cover of the transmission itself and check beneath it what's going on. I mean, not the cover, the full transmission. But to access the clutch, clutch plate, clutch release bearing and stuff like that. So clutch release plate first. And then there should be a clutch plate itself. 78 and flywheel 76. I think everything is good. I thought I saw some rust there, but looks like not. Let's see. Yeah, flywheel was okay. So I'm just gonna start adding them back, because nothing on the transmission side was in bad condition. Clutch plate 76, pressure plate 78. Maybe this bronze color in the middle on the crankshaft itself got me tripping. Yeah, all looks good. So it was not the transmission. We need to find 3 more parts somewhere else that are not okay. Let me see. Could it be some of the rubber bushings? Maybe. Okay, let's unmount this one first. 83%. Nope. So that one was good. Maybe here, the lower suspension arm. Something is awfully wrong. No. All was okay, definitely. Yeah, I'm just gonna return it, so it's not that. Well, this is gonna rock our brain, definitely, before we do find it. Let's see, this bushing, I mean, they kind of look, in awful condition. Maybe not the worst that we have seen ever, but they don't look very good. But once I do remove them, they say they're good. Let me do the wheel hub bearing. Okay, this one was in problem, definitely. Probably could be that also other wheel hub bearings are not okay. Nope, this one is okay. So let's return it. And let me check on the other side. How are we standing here with the wheel hub bearing? Also good. So it was the 2 ones in front. Anything here? Nope, nope, not that I can see. We are gonna return this wheel hubcap as well. So we need to find 2 more parts. Well, okay, maybe air filter? I always forget about the air filter. Let me check it really fast. Okay, remove the clip, and remove the clip. How many there are? 4. 4? No, 6 clips. Oh my freaking god. Okay, take that out. That was good. And filter was good. Filter base, good. I mean, it's probably just dirty as hell. So it does treat me a lot that something is not working properly. Let's see, battery, 78, so it's not battery. Maybe ABS pump? I don't know. Module is 87. Oh my god, maybe I'm doing this for nothing because we did kind of test it, right? 87 and... oh, we did not. 83. Okay. Fine. Let's return the module as well. Well, this is killing me now. So let's see. The shock absorber cap looks good. This looks good. Is it something engine related? I think we checked all of this with electronic devices, tools, whatever. What could it be? Let me see. The rear suspension arm. Nope, doesn't look like. No. Return to the engine. This looks good. This looks good. And in all honesty, it beats me. I'm not sure what we're missing. Let's try to remove these guys first. Let's see the condition of them. 81, chain 81, and cam gear A is gonna be 80. So that will not be it. Let's see, throttle. That's good. Cover here. Intake manifold, or no, this is intake, sorry. The other one is exhaust. Injectors are good. So nothing there. Cam gear. Let's remove it, but I think it's all fine. Yep. I mean, you can see the part right, and it looks like brand new. Oh my god, I need to definitely unmount everything to find those few missing parts. Everything looks cool here. So it really does mess up with my brain. What are we missing? Part not discarded. Turbo is loud, brakes are squeaking. I hope I won't regret this purchase. Fix whatever is needed and make sure everything works properly. See ya. Oh my god. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, god damn it, we have finally figured out what were the last two parts that were in bad condition. It was the freaking idle rollers. I mean, look at them. They look so nice and shiny. Let me just switch to unmount. They look so nice and shiny, and I would never ever thought that these two guys, I mean this one and this one, were the problem. But yeah, after a lot of digging, we did manage to find them. So I think I got everything. I think I bought everything of the parts except for those two rollers. Let me see. Right click, car status. Yep, so I'm gonna add both of those. Let's go here to the main shop. And we did not finalize, so show shopping list. We're gonna add these two, or these two. Switch to the cart list, switch to the shopping list. Okay, I think that should do it. Finalize, and this is gonna be delivered right now. Cool. I mean, it's kind of late. It's 36 minutes after 12, and we did receive our order. That's nice. So we can definitely finish assembling this car. This is gonna be roller number 1, and basically it does look same as the previous one. nice and shiny. Okay, it is what it is. So a new pump, both new rollers. What else? Now we need to add camshaft. We did also unmount those because I was in a search what was wrong with the car. So serpentine belt, there we go, belt tensioner, all new, bright and shiny. Let's do the cover. Crankshaft pulley. Then we do the serpentine belt B roller here, but we can reuse the old one. I mean, this one with 83% looked a lot worse than that one with 45%. I mean, crazy, but it is what it is. Oh my god, this is a tedious job. We need to return all of these camshaft caps. Okay, all done, and now we have an engine head cover that we need to return. We are way too slow, but that's not something that we can change right now. I could definitely check out how many bolts we did unmount so far by going to the toolbox. So we are at 174 out of 250, but we could upgrade strong arms. Why the hell not? Okay, let's see. What's next that we need to return? So we need to do the fuel injectors first. That's one, and that's two. Let's see, number 3 or number 4 this is number 3. Okay. Now we can go with the intake manifold. Done. Throttle. Filter will be once we do lift up the car. A starter. That's back. Now drive shaft as well. But we can switch the sway bar front end link A on this side. Let's see. Let's finish here. We're gonna do the spark plugs next. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ignition coils. That's done. Exhaust manifold. I mean, we did really unmount a lot of parts to find those two. God damn it. Well, it's kind of my mistake. I didn't check those two. But in all honesty, and in my defense, they did look like brand new ones. So, yeah, whatever. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it on that side. We can do the hub bearings. We can do the brake pads here. Drive shaft, but we're gonna... Oh, yeah, we have to go with the old one. The new one is gonna be on the other side. So this, and this for the brake calipers. And we can return this rim, right? Let's see. 2 to 5, 50, 17. All of them. Okay. This is, I think, front wheel drive. So we're gonna put better tires up front. I mean, the ones that are in better condition overall. So that should do it. I think pretty much that should do it. We are only left to change the filter, but before we do that, I'm gonna take the opportunity to add again some coolant. Gulp, 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 gulp. There we go. Also, let me double check if I need to change... yeah, only oil. I'm not sure why we don't need to change the brake servo liquid or oil. I mean, it's on the max, so yeah, we're not gonna touch it then. Lift the car. check down under, but I should have returned everything that I needed. Only we need to return oil filter, and everything else pretty much has been replaced. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna move these guys out of the way. Everything has been changed. Yeah, I think that should do it. And the last thing that we need to do is put the new oil in. We're gonna try out the car if it's working properly. Great. Close the hood. Let's lower it all the way. Open up the car. Sit down. Developer. Oh, yeah. We changed everything, right? Except on this side. We forgot about the other part of the timing. Oh my freaking god! So chain and a gear B, and I think cover, and that should do it, right? Yeah, let's redo it again. Enter the car. Oh my god, maybe close it. So right click, clip A. Seriously, we missed a clip on the freaking air filter cover. Oh yeah, we did. God damn it. Accessible from engine bay. Oh my freaking god. You joking, right? Mount. Clip A. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was tripping. Okay, third one is a charm. Yeah, we can definitely drive it. So, ooh, nice. A bit of drift here and there. Local time, in game, of course, 3 a.m. Cool. Let's drive it a bit and see how does it handle. So I'm gonna go like this. Ooh, nice. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's good. Definitely good. Okay, stop. Exit the car and close the door. Yeah, one more job successfully done. I think I'm just gonna hand it in. Let's do it. Car summary. We did all. Finish the order. And boom, we're level 3 officially now. I think we have one more vehicle as a part of this demo, and then some kind of a bonus content or something. And pretty much the demo is gonna end. So, first impressions are definitely most positive. They added a lot of stuff. I didn't even see many of the things that we're gonna be able to see in the full version of the game, but so far the things that I can see are very positive and good, and I do like it. From the setting itself, that we now have the garage that's pretty much in kind of a town or something like that, in some kind of suburbs, that we can open the freaking gates, that we can drive the car as of this moment, at least only around the garage itself, but probably that's gonna be more extended in the full release of the game. The management, the possibility and freedom to, you know, move the stuff. It's not so linear and generic as it was. I'm definitely impressed so far. I think we're gonna be able to see even more with the next job that we're gonna take, but that's gonna be for the other episode, because I'm gonna make two parts of this demo itself. In case you do like what you're seeing, in case you did like the video itself, of course, please leave a like on the video, share your thoughts in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. It does really help out a lot for my channel to be more visible and to get a better reach. I would definitely appreciate it. And yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna definitely have a part 2 of this beautiful game. Thank you and see you in the next one.